The doctrine of double effect is composed of 4 criteria which an action must attain in order to be justifiable. So, 4, I'm going to read them. Number 1, the action must be good in itself. Number 2, the good effect must not be obtained by means of the bad effect. 3, the bad effect must not be intended for itself. And 4, there must be a proportionately grave reason for permitting the bad effect. So, what do those mean? I'm going to explain them with an example. We're going to do killing in self-defense again. So in the last video, we described a situation where someone is trying to kill you and they're going to be successful unless you kill them first. So let's imagine maybe they're running at you this time with a machete and an angry look on their face, but you happen to have a gun, and unless you shoot them, potentially killing them, they're going to hack you to bits. Well, let's see if your action is justified by the doctrine of double effect by looking at these 4 criteria. Number 1, is the action good in itself? Well, you might be thinking, oh no, I mean, is killing in self-defense good in itself? Maybe not, but the action here isn't killing in self-defense. We need to look at this in a different way. The action is just self-defense. You're acting in self-defense. Remember, you're not intending to kill anyone. You're just acting in self-defense. You're shooting them, they might die, but we don't know that. You're just trying to defend yourself. So, self-defense. The fact that the maniac ends up dying is just an unfortunate bad effect of the action. Self-defense is fine, right? That is fine. So we pass condition 1. Number 2, the good effect must not be obtained by means of the bad effect. What this means is that you must not be doing the bad effect in order to achieve the good effect. So the important thing for our example is that you're not killing someone in order to save your life. You're not thinking, I'm going to kill that guy so that I live. That is not the thought process. That's not what's going on. You're just, again, defending yourself. It's not your intention to kill anyone. So if that's the case, we pass number 2, and that brings us to number 3, which is the bad effect must not be intended for itself. So although you can foresee that the maniac will probably die when you shoot him, it's not your intention to kill him. Your intention is to save your life. So the reason for why you're shooting him is so that you live. You wouldn't say, I shot him because I wanted him to die. You'd say, I shot him to save my life. So both condition 2 and 3 are satisfied. Of course, if you were shooting him because you wanted him to die, maybe you're thinking, I'm so angry at this guy, he's trying to kill me, so I'm just going to blow his brains out. Like, that would not pass the criteria. Number 4, there must be a proportionately grave reason for permitting the bad effect. Okay, so what does that mean? So there's a couple of ways to look at this. I'm just going to focus on one of them, because I think it's the simplest one. And that's to say, could you have performed an alternative action that would have brought about the good effect, saving your life, but also less of a bad effect? So in this case, could you have done something that saves your life, but the maniac doesn't die? Well, in the way that we've described it, no, probably not, because the guy is going to hack you to bits. And you had no other options. So yes, your action is proportionate and it passes number 4. And as a result, shooting the maniac who's trying to hack us to bits, that passes all the criteria for the doctrine of double effect, and our action is morally justified.